What's going on, guys? My name is Dawson Redden and I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today we're going to be taking a look at something that we've never taken a look at here on this channel, at least relating to this item, right? So we are Fantastic Reddens and where to find them, so it's really odd that we've never done anything Fantastic Beasts and where to... What are y'all looking at? Oh my goodness, what are you or me? What are we doing here?
I had a time turner.
How did you get a time turner?
Let's not get into the details of that, just because we would be here probably.
That doesn't really explain anything.
We'll talk about it later. The reason I came is because your subscribers, they're upset with you because you have no Christmas decorations and it's the beginning of November.
Yeah, I haven't got anything up because it's November and the beginning of it. You don't decorate for Christmas this early. Your wife tells you this every year. You guys want to see me decorate for Christmas now? Why didn't y'all just let me know? You're right, I do have to fix this. What was I thinking? Thank you for coming and letting me know. But you've got to get back to the future.
You're right. I need to be getting back.
Meddling with time
There's a plot that is going on.
Not a good thing.
Actually, I can't tell you about that right now. You'll find out in the future.
Pretend that this never happened.
Honestly, pretty soon. But I'll be seeing you around.
Whoa! He's gone. Well, that was strange. But at least I know now that you guys wanted to see Christmas sooner. So let's get in the Christmas spirit and let's have some fun. We've got 2 months. Future me has made me realize this. You guys have made me realize this. Let's decorate. Let's start new. Let's start fresh. Accio Christmas. Wow. Yo, it feels like Christmas now. Holy cow. Guys, let's try this again now that we've got it completely revamped for the Christmas season. Hi, my name is Dawson Redden and I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to Fantastic Reddens and where to find them. I hope you're all doing well. Today we have an amazing video for you. As you guys know, we are the Fantastic Reddens, so it's really odd that we've never done a video about anything Fantastic Beasts. But today we're going to change that because we are going to be unboxing this Fantastic Beast wand collection. What? This thing is so cool and I can't wait to dive into it with you guys and check it out. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video, Accio Intro. So guys, hopefully you liked that little intro. I know it was goofy and cheesy, and it was actually a lot harder than it looked, and it still didn't come out as perfectly as I wanted it to, but hopefully you guys got a kick out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I am ready for the holidays, as you can see, so hopefully you guys are too. I'm a put the Christmas lights up the day after Halloween type of guy. So like I said, we're going to be diving into an unboxing of this amazing Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wand collection set. Cannot wait to get this. I already have Newt Scamander's wand, but now I'm going to have it again. One for the shelves and one to display up on the wall. So we're going to get super in-depth into this and take a look at it and all that it has to offer. But remember guys, if you are not subscribed here, please consider subscribing because we post Harry Potter content on here daily. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell, that way you're notified of any future videos that we post here on the channel. Let's dive into this set. So first off, let's take a look at the outside of the box and what all it has on it. It says Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wand collection, hand-painted wand display, measured 16.5 inches tall, die-cast metal emblem, includes display and 5 wands. So this is by the Noble Collection. You guys know that I really love Noble Collection items and I have a ton of Noble Collection wands. So I'm trying to get all the different display sets, and so I wanted to start with this one because I actually found it for a really good deal online. Now, We have a picture of what the actual set looks like. This is the display and then the 5 wands. On the sides, we just have another picture of the display itself with Noble Collection. And then on the back, we have a picture of all the wands that you will be getting in this collection. And in this set, the 5 wands that you will receive are President Pickery's wand, Percival Graves' wand, Newt Scamander's wand, Tina Goldstein's wand, and Queenie Goldstein's wand. So those are the wands that you will be getting in this set, along with that display to hang up on your wall. So let's open up this box set and take a look at this item in detail and see if this is something that you guys may want to pick up yourselves and display in your Harry Potter space. So if you are new to Noble Collection, then you are in for a treat, because Noble Collection puts out a ton of amazing items from the Fantastic Beasts films and the Harry Potter films, and that's where a lot of the collectibles that I purchase actually come from. I have actually had this thing for weeks now, but have yet to open it because I've had so many other things that I've had to film and do. So it's exciting to finally be able to dive into it and check it out once and for all. So once you get it out of the box, it comes in this styrofoam here. It's packaged very, very well. There's a note here that says, display plaque on this side, turn over for wands. So we have the plaque on one side and the wands on the other. I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and get the plaque out first and take a look at it, and then we'll take a look at each individual wand and then set them on this display and take a look at it as a complete set. So I'm gonna unpackage this and get this plaque out of here and take a look at it. I'm super excited to see what this plaque looks like itself. Inside here, it looks like we have some mounting screws along with the plaque. Oh, this is actually quite heavy. Wow, this is really heavy. All right, let's take a look at this plaque. This is stunning. Oh my goodness, this is really, really nice. I was honestly not expecting the quality to be this good, but this is absolutely amazing. Holy cow. So before I show you the front of it, let's check out the back real fast. We have some branding here, Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, J.K. Rowling, Wizarding World. And then we have a spot to hang this right here. What's really cool about this is that it's actually flush. So once you hang this on the wall, it isn't going to kind of stick off the wall and not lay flat. You're gonna be able to get that flush against the wall. It's gonna look really nice once you have it hung up and displayed. This is beautiful. Okay guys, check this out. Wow. And there is so much weight to this. So the plaque itself is done in like a matte black. Then you have these gold wings that really pop off of it. And what's really cool about this is it's not actually just painted onto it, it's actually 3D'd off. So it gives it some depth and looks really, really good. Up at the top, we have the Makusa logo. This is done in like an emblem, and it's almost, I don't know if this is like a metal. It's really high quality. And it says Magical Congress of the United States of America. And then we have spots for all of the different wands to lay, and these are done in a gold color, but they almost look like they have some wear on them. Here's an up close look of those golden wings along with that Makusa emblem at the very top. This is a really heavy piece, really nice piece, and I'm actually impressed by this quite a bit. I was really not expecting it to be this impressive, but this is really, really nice. Now these retail for I think $150 on Noble Collection's website. That is once again the plaque and the 5 wands, and I think that's actually a really good deal for what you're getting out of this. Now once again, I did find this on Amazon for a lot cheaper, so do some looking around because you may be able to find one for yourself online for a little bit cheaper than what you can get it through Noble Collection's actual website. So this is a super nice plaque overall, and like I said, I'm really impressed with it. So now let's set this aside and take a look at each one of the wands. So if we flip the styrofoam over, on this side we have the wands, so let's go ahead and get the wands out. Now my goal is to finish the entire wand plaque display collection. I want to get all the different plaques that you can get, because not only can you get this plaque, but you can also get a Crimes of Grindelwald plaque. They have a Dumbledore's Army plaque, a Death Eater plaque, a Marauders plaque. There are actually several that you can get. So I want to finish the complete set and have them and be caught up before the new Fantastic Beasts movie, because I'm sure we're going to get another set with that film. So here we have all 5 wands. I'm going to pull these out and set them to the side, and we are going to take a look at each one of them and then add them to the display, and then look at the display once it's got all the wands added to it. So up first we have Mr. Newt Scamander's wand. Once again, I have this wand and I really like Newt's wand. If you take a look at it, it's got some darker browns towards the end on the handle itself, and then it goes into a kind of a blue color and then down into a lighter brown in the shaft. The center of the wand handle is hollow with some silver on the inside. Really neat looking, pretty simple wand, but I really do enjoy Newt's wand. There are marks all down his wand where he's been holding on to it with his mouth. We all know that Newt likes to put his wand in his mouth and take a look at something and then pull it back out, right? So yeah, pretty nasty. But that's how Newt likes to work. He's always putting it in his mouth and then doing what he needs to do and then taking the wand back out. So we have different marks all over it where he's been doing that. So Newt Scamander's wand, we've taken a look at this before, I think, on the channel. And this is one of the wands that I picked up at the Wizarding World. Actually, I got this wand for free because they had a promotion going on that if you spent $200 on a gift card to use within the parks, then you got to get a free wand. So we definitely spent more than $200, and so I just went ahead and got the card so that we could go ahead and grab a wand as well. And we actually got 2 cards, if I'm being truthful. And so I got a Newt Scamander wand and Skyland got a Newt Scamander wand. So now we have a 3rd one. So this would be the one that I have the most of in my collection. Moving on to Tina Goldstein's wand. This wand actually has quite a bit of weight to it, and it's a fairly simple wand. It's one color all the way down, just a very light brown. It's got a nice handle down on the end of the wand. When I was reading the Harry Potter books, this is actually kind of what I would expect the wands to look like when I'm thinking about it. And if you look at some of the wands from the original films, a lot of them had this kind of simplistic design before they decided to start switching a lot of the wands over. If you take a look at Harry's wand in particular, this kind of reminds me of like an old school Harry wand. But this is Tina Goldstein's wand. It feels really good in the hands. Like I said, it's got that nice handle to be able to hold on to and swish and flick and cast your spells. Each one of these wands actually does have a trademark on them that can be found somewhere on the wand, and this one is right here. Once again, this isn't a very like in-your-face wand, but it is a nice wand nonetheless, and it belongs to Miss Tina Goldstein. Up next, we have the longest wand in this collection. This is Percival Graves' wand. This wand is a very simple wand itself, and it is the longest one in the set. If we take a look at it compared to Tina's wand, you can see just how much longer it is compared to hers. Now, this wand, once again, belongs to Percival Graves. If you've seen the movies, then you know that Grindelwald actually is Percival Graves in the films, and this is the wand that he uses when he is in the Percival Graves form, right? I don't know if we're ever going to see Percival Graves in the films again. You know, I never really thought about it until now, but hopefully we do, because I actually enjoyed him and I would like to kind of see the real him. So back to the wand, it has a silver tip down at the handle. The handle portion itself is broke up between the silver tip at the end, the black kind of handle portion, and then these silver rings. And then it just comes down into this black shaft portion of the wand. We have some trademark information here on this one, done in a gold paint, which I think is really weird. Kind of wish they would have just made that silver like the rest of the wand instead of the gold. Kind of just stands out, but it's okay. It's going to be displayed only, and so we're going to turn it to where you cannot see that. This wand feels decent in the hands, not as well as some of the other ones, but it does feel pretty good, and it is a pretty big wand itself. Like I said, this is the biggest wand in the set. We're down to the two last wands. Both of these wands are actually some of the funnest wands in this set, and I'm not sure which one I wanted to take a look at first. So I think we'll take a look at Queenie's wand. This one is one of my favorites in this set. Queenie's wand just really screams Queenie. When I see this, I think of Queenie. If you guys have seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them or Crimes of Grindelwald, then you know how Queenie is. She's a very fun, loving, charismatic person, and easily manipulated by Grindelwald in the last film. So on the handle portion of this wand, we have a seashell displayed here. This is done very beautifully. It has a pearl look to it, and then it comes down into this gold section that separates the handle and the shaft itself, and then it has some designs on it. The shaft of the wand is just a black shaft. This is one of the lighter wands in the set actually, and you would think that this one would maybe be a little bit heavier than some of them, but this one actually doesn't weigh very much. Beautiful wand, represents Queenie, I think, really, really well. And I'm going to put it down before I break it. The last and final wand in this set is President Pickery's wand. President Pickery's wand is a beautiful wand. It has a pink handle on the end with some silver. It's almost antique. When I was growing up, my mom decorated the house in a lot of antique stuff, and this reminds me of something that may be laying around the house when I was growing up. Now, not a wand, of course, but the end portion here looks like something that you would see on something in the house when I was growing up. So what's really cool about the handle and the pink portion in particular is that it is see-through. But what stinks about the pink portion itself is you can see the metal rod that they have used to hold this wand together to make sure that it does not break very easily. So I wish they would have figured something out so that you couldn't see that, but nonetheless, it's still a very pretty handle with this really pretty silver transition piece that has some really ornate design to it. Her wand is very, very pretty. Once again, this is one of my favorite wands in this set, along with Queenie's. Now, transitioning from the silver transition piece here, we come into the shaft of the wand, which is done in a kind of earthy brown color. This wand is actually one of the lightest wands in the set. I think that the two lightest wands would have to be between Newt's and hers, but hers definitely wins overall. This is definitely the lightest wand in the set, so I would be very careful with it, but it is a beautiful piece nonetheless. Now, you can buy these wands individually in a couple of different ways, one of them being in a collector's edition box like this. This is a really fun way to purchase a wand, and one of my favorite ways to do so. It comes in a very nice box that you can use to display that feels like it came from Ollivander's. It comes with a ribbon inside, along with a nice velvet pad that the wand lays inside of. This is Severus Snape's wand that I have from the Noble Collection, and this is how I particularly like to buy my wands. But once again, buying them in these Plaque sets, you actually get a lot of bang for your buck. You're getting multiple different wands along with a display to be able to hang them up on the wall. And even though you're not getting that collector's box, you're still getting a really cool set. And I think that any of these Plaque sets would make a great Christmas gift for any Harry Potter collector. So now that we've checked out the Plaque and we've checked out all 5 wands individually, let's add the wands to the Plaque and see what the end result is. Up first, Mr. Newt Scamander's wand. Now, when I display my wands, I like to alternate them from the handle being on one end to the other. And you'll see what I mean here as we go along. So up next is Tina Goldstein's. So since I put the handle down on this end for Newt's, I'm going to flip hers and lay it the opposite way. I just think that displaying it like this looks a lot better than having the handles all on one side. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing handles all on one side. I just particularly like the way it looks when they're alternated like this. Up next, we have Queenie's wand. Then we have Percival Graves wand, the longest one in the set by far. And then last but not least, we have President Pickery's wand. And there you have it, the complete set with all 5 wands. I think this is a beautiful set, and any fan of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them or Harry Potter would absolutely love to have this, and I think this would make a fantastic Christmas gift. Not only are you getting 5 wands from the Fantastic Beasts line, but you're getting the plaque as well, and I just think this will make a fantastic wall piece for any Harry Potter room. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video and got something out of it. If you were on the fence about purchasing this Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wand plaque set, hopefully this video gave you the information needed to make that final decision. I think personally that this is a really good set for the money and would make a fantastic gift for Christmas or a birthday. Definitely a good set for anyone that maybe doesn't have any wands yet and they want to get started. You're getting 5 wands along with that plaque, and I just think it's a really solid deal overall, and I'm excited that I was able to purchase this item. I will drop links down in the description where you can get this over on Noble Collection, but once again, do your research and look around because you may be able to find this set on sale somewhere else. I was able to find it on Amazon, and if this is still available for the price I paid for it, I will drop a link down in the description for that as well. So guys, comment down below and let me know if this is a set that you would like to get for yourselves, or if this is a set you already have and what your opinion is on it. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this wand set. Remember, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below because we post Harry Potter content here weekly, and if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos that we post here on the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you are enjoying this setup for the Christmas holidays. Let me know down below if you're enjoying it or not. And yeah, we have some really cool videos coming up this next week, probably more than one, so stick around and find out if we're gonna have more than one this coming week, because I think, and don't quote me on it, but I think we're gonna have 3. So super exciting. Can't wait to share those videos with you. We're getting into the holiday spirit here at this house, and hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you guys are doing for the holidays down in the comments below as well, whether you're decorating now or if you're going to wait and decorate after Thanksgiving. So guys, I will see you again very soon. Until next time, Knox.
Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?
Woohoo!